Well guys, as I was showing you, I did not keep the opening tab straight with the key. So I went to the good can opener and went around the top of this. And any of you that grew up with this knows, it happens. Alright, we got that. Alright guys, as I was saying, we got the top off, toss it. My battery died. I had it all charged up. It's an older battery. I got some new ones. But have you ever heard that song by Limp Bizkit? It's just one of those days. This is how the day has been. Alright guys, we got it opened up. Let's take a look at the top. See, we got the gel that's always on there. And we'll just see how it looks. Not too appetizing at the moment. But now, let's take the whole thing out. Yep. Nice can. Alright, we can see the gelatin that's formed up on it. We got a little, just look at it here. A little bit. I'm not throwing that away. Putting that back in the can. That'll go for feeding the animals. But there's what we have. We got 4 pounds of canned ham. Now, let's take a little bit of a slice out of it. And yeah, there you go. Kind of like normal canned ham. Yeah, inside's the same way and all that. Yeah, it's just like canned ham. But supposedly this is supposed to be better. So, take a little piece here. You know, it's got a firm texture. It really is firm. You know? So here and shake it a little bit. Break apart. See what it's like. Yeah, it actually is. It's kind of solid, you know. So I'm not going to make you watch me eat this. So I'm going to take a bite out of this. And what we're looking for is it salty? Because a lot of canned hams have a real salty flavor to them and everything. And this is the end, you know. Top end, bottom end. You're going to have all the fluid soda too that's in there. So let's just take a bite. It is soft. It actually kind of dissolves in your mouth. And to be honest, I don't have a lot of salt taste to it. And I have 2 cats down here going, what the hell are you eating that we're not getting? Yeah guys, you know what? This really doesn't taste bad. I like it. Just, you know, out of the can like this. This is actually, I've tried the Hormel canned ham. I've tried different canned hams that were a little bit salty. The texture, I'm going to say this has a better texture to it. And honestly, all you taste right off is a ham taste. You're not getting all these after flavors of an additive, of the salt, or anything like that. This is actually, and it's actually not bland. It tastes good. Yeah. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to get the stove ready. I'm going to cut a couple of slices, and we're going to cook them up. Alright guys, we'll see how that goes. Okay guys, we'll hit the stove top. So we're going to take this, we're not going to do any breadcrumbs or anything like that. Just going to throw it over here in a skillet. Heat it up, round it up, and see how it tastes like this. Honestly, I like the texture of it. I cut down into it a little bit more. As you get down towards the middle of it, you do pick up a little bit more of a salt taste. Probably down at the very bottom end, depending on how the can's been sitting, you'll probably start to notice, you know, more of a salty taste, but it's not overwhelming. I've eaten a lot of Danish canned hams, dock, and all that. You will start to get a very salty taste to them at times. I've even soaked them, you know, in some water to draw that salt off. It just, it changes the texture and they become a little bit softer and everything. So you just got to kind of figure out how you're going to use it. And basically what these canned hams are for, you know, they show you baking them in an oven and all this stuff. You might do that. But to me, it's just that you're going to slice it up for sandwiches. You're going to slice it up for frying. You're going to break it up to mix into some scrambled eggs and, you know, an omelet type thing like that. With hash browns or something else like that. You know, a hash brown casserole is what you're going to use these for. So, just give it a little flip here. And we're not doing any breadcrumbs. We're not going to be soaking it in egg yolk or anything. So I'm going to cook this up for a little bit and I'll bring you all back. I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. Okay guys, I've done fried this up in the skillet for a little bit. I'm going to pull it off. Usually when you look at a canned ham, you're going to be doing it like Spam, you know. You're going to dredge it in some egg yolk and all that. Put some, you know, some flour, breadcrumbs on it and everything. But, yeah, it's cooking up for a little bit, you know. And let's see how it tastes when it's heated up. I eat with my fingers a lot. Let me try something else. Here, just a second. Let me try another bite. You know what? Actually frying it, it's hardening up the texture. It doesn't taste bad. Now, if this was all you had to eat, you'd be okay on. You know, you just have to kind of buck up a little bit, but it's not bad. But now, if you did, you know, dredge this in some egg yolk, some flour, some seasoned breadcrumbs, you know, maybe throw a little spice in, this isn't bad. This would be really good as a hot sandwich. Eating like this with some beans, some vegetables, you know, some cornbread on the side. Even if you did a little bit of gravy on this. This isn't bad, guys. This is really not bad at all. This ham right here is really not bad at all. Yeah, this Danish Crown. Yeah, you know, honestly, it's not. I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry, I'm kind of really starting to like the taste really well. It was being fried up. Yeah, you have this with some biscuits and gravy. You have this on some toast with gravy. Yeah, it's good, guys. So see if you can try to find this. And I'll look around some more. I have not been back down to that food line since. I hope they have some more. Because I want to get some more of this to put away. And like I say, a 5-year shelf life. This is something to have. Alright guys, SNJing out. Stay prepped, stay safe, stay well. And we'll try some more of this stuff out. But give it a look. Alright guys, be safe.